sexy.
Hello, guys. A very warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for tuning in on Eswatini TV. This is Dream It, Achieve It. When you see this face, you already know that we're bringing you more inspirational, more motivational stories. Today, we're in Matapa at Swirly Treats, guys. We're here to meet up with two beautiful ladies who have just started a business. Now, remember, if you want to feature on Dream It, Achieve It, you don't have to be accomplished already. We're looking for people who are also starting up in their business. And at just 2 weeks old, their business is growing, guys, and we're here to meet with two beautiful ladies who have started their business. Now, you already know, Guti, if frontal or anything that has to do with hair has definitely taken everyone on social media by storm. So today we're here to find out more and learn more about their business that entails selling hair. So if you're in the neighborhood in Matapa, don't forget to stop by at Swirly Trees, guys. This is where we're going to be having a conversation with our beautiful ladies, beautiful entrepreneurs of today. So find out more with me what their business is about. Let's go.
Sinbanani, a very good morning, a very good afternoon, a very good evening, depending on where my video is going to pop up on UTL. So guys, I am Nizisa Dlamini, which I'm assuming you already know that because these are my socials. Yeah. So guys, a friend of mine and I are selling frontal wigs, right? We currently have 10-inch, 12-inch, 14-inch, deep curls, 10-inch. Yeah. So, because we're starting, our prices are quite affordable, like really affordable, and fortunately enough, these wigs come with free wig caps. This is the first one. This is the 10-inch, right? These are the sides. This is the back. See, there's even movement when I shake my head. So if your wig doesn't move when you shake, then it's not done. But yeah, guys, the 10-inch is going to go for a whooping 1.150, right? Very affordable, like I had stated. Moving on, this is the 12-inch, right? Excuse the yellow that might be visible. That is my duke underneath the wig, right? So this is the 12-inch. These are the sides. This is the back. So this is going for a whooping 1.3. This is the 14-inch, right? And as you can tell, it has a greater volume as compared to the 10 and the 12, right? So these are the sides. This is the back. So I'm not sure if the yellow is still showing, but anyways, yeah. So this is the 14, guys, and it's going for a whooping 1.4. Okay, guys, so this is the deep curl 10-inch. So these are the sides. This is the back. So guys, we are selling this for 1.550, right? So as you guys can see, I'm kind of supporting because we're not even telling you what the ample price is. We're just stating the prices as they are. So I hope you guys can actually see what we currently have is really affordable. So please support us. I will be sure to name my business partner on the caption below, but as for now, guys, please support us. I think we will drop our contact details for those that are going to be interested. Nonetheless, you guys have yourselves a very good day. Thank you very much.
So, beautiful people, as the saying goes, if it's not entrepreneurship, it is probably not good for you. With me today, I have two beautiful, fantastic, ambitious ladies, guys. And today, we're here to find out more about their business. And of course, Basakala will always advocate for you guys to start your businesses wherever you are. No matter be it you're in tertiary, be it you're in high school or primary, no matter that to me means that you have the mindset of a person who's aspiring to be an entrepreneur. And today with me, I'm here to find out more about the business idea of these beautiful people that I am sitting with today. One of them is Mbali Dlamini and the other is Nazisa Dlamini, guys. They are besties, so I'm here to find out more. Is their business going to succeed? So hi guys, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you feeling? Are you nervous?
Very. Oh my goodness.
Don't be nervous. You're here to tell us more about your business, right?
Yes, yeah.
And it's something you're passionate about, right?
Obviously.
Hi Nazisa, how are you doing?
I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So I'm so excited, guys, to be talking to you today. Thank you so much for finding the time to talk to us. My exams. Are you busy?
Very busy. Very busy. But it's not a train smash. We managed to get everything done that needs to be done. So
Yeah.
I think we're on the right track.
Awesome, fantastic. So today I'm here to find out more about your business. So I'm going to start with the girl that doesn't really like talking. So can you please introduce yourself a little bit more about your background? And what is it that you're studying and how did you come up with this business idea?
Well, my name is Mbali Dlamini.
Yeah.
And, well, between the two of us, really, I'm much more reserved in terms of social media.
Okay.
So, I grew up FAU,
Okay.
by the Kagiti Lambiwake.
Yeah.
I am in my fourth year.
Okay.
I am doing demography and geography
Okay.
in social sciences.
Okay.
And basically, this is, of course, a new baby, like
Yes,
literally,
very
gave birth to it 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. That's really
So,
nice.
but the support has been amazing. So
Yeah.
that has been like overwhelming as well.
Okay.
So, but I handle everything else, and then my friend Nezita handles the social media and dealing with people because I'm not so good in it.
Okay, Nazisa, so can you briefly tell me as to what inspired you to start this business?
Well, quite frankly, it is the fear of being broke. So we have quite a high number of unemployment.
Yes.
So it's like we're about to complete school, and what happens if we don't get jobs? So it's
Yeah.
like, no, we might as well start a business
Yeah.
to just keep ourselves going. And then fortunately, as time goes on, we're hoping to quite expand our brand,
Yeah.
into different,
Areas.
so that's that.
So why hair? Is it because you guys are females and say malanga we can lenkulu for you not to have a frontal? So can you tell me more precisely as to why hair? Because there's so many things you could have decided to bake, like sweaty treats. I mean, there's so many things that you could have done. So why hair?
As you said, there's obviously a wide market of it.
Yeah.
Basically, we couldn't afford the hair that was out there. So,
Yeah.
so we were just like, oh gosh, you want a frontal, but the prices. And we got a place where we can buy hair that is reasonably, and then we thought basically we wanted to provide hair to students at first, and then students can't afford for 1.6, and we are see that is like way little for frontal 1.5, for example.
Yeah.
So you'd spend that on hair and so and everything. So the main goal was we're going to provide hair that's affordable, that is quality, and then we're just going to see how far we can go with it. And like I said, the support has been, wow.
Amazing. I might just be a supporter myself. Now, speaking about the hair, I just want to find out also the type of hair that you have. I know I'm not an expert when it comes to hair, but of course, for a person who's watching and interested to find out what's so different about your hair. So what types of hair do you have?
We have 13A, 11A, and I think that's what we have for now.
For now.
Yeah.
So is that Brazilian, Peruvian? There's so many types of hair, guys, so I'm not really sure.
Brazilian.
Brazilian hair. Okay, now so far I know that you've just started, you have 2 weeks in the business, right? But I want to find out, Guti, how has it been going so far?
Yeah, it has been great with a lot of challenges, of course. And, we are busy, we're writing exams, and we've been trying to study and then maintain the demand and the numerous people. People would call you at 10 p.m. I just want to find out prices. Imagine, and I'm in my books. But you cannot not just answer the phone. So, it has been so amazing, the way that people have welcomed this. I think, Nezza did a fantastic job in terms of handling posting and I think that's where we got most of the supports that we have been getting. So yeah.
Okay, so Nazisa, you've definitely been doing an amazing job when it comes to marketing the business, which is probably good for you guys. Now, I just want to find out, Guti, do you have any highlights so far? What is the end goal for you guys? I know you started this business because, you were trying to have something in your pocket and you were trying to have, people to have probably say feel good about themselves because this is basically targeted for females. But what would you say are some of your highlights? I know it's just 2 weeks, but do you have a highlight this far?
First and foremost, it's this interview, guys.
Shut up.
But I think it's the fact that social media has so much power. Like, you literally post something and the engagement can literally put you in higher places. So I think the interactions, the engagements, the orders, because people have been buying, So it actually also helped us to deal with different types of people because, guys, people are quite difficult to deal with at times. So it helps you engage with people in a manner that won't sidetrack the business. So I think we've been able to engage with people. And I think that's pretty much been the highlight of it.
Okay. Now I want to talk about the finances. Still to you, Nazisa. So can you tell me more? Because hair is expensive, guys. We all know that hair is expensive, very, very expensive. So in terms of securing the hair and buying it and making sure that it's delivered on time to your clients, where did you source the money to, fund your business? Particularly because you're still students and also there's high unemployment rate. You're probably saving or you got funding. I don't know. Can you tell me more briefly about, the story behind starting the business?
So our semester started in March, right? And we had been without an allowance for the longest time. So when we finally got the allowance, it was quite a massive amount. And with that, we just decided, no, we'll put a certain amount aside to finally think of something that we can start on. So our source of funding, guys, is our allowance before you all start thinking of something else. That was just our allowance. And we put it aside, decided to order. That's that.
Allowance, so you guys have pretty much been saving. That's quite fantastic to hear. And speaking about the challenges, I also want to find out about the challenges. Guti, so far, is it because you're working from school? What are the challenges that you have encountered in your business? And of course, Guti, nikhona kanjani kuqhubekela phambili despite the fact that you have challenges?
The biggest one, of course, is handling school and running this. Especially now, since we're starting out and people feel like, they have the pressure to order. Someone would be telling you they want to order something in November, literally in August. So you're engaging with this person, talking to this person every day, only for them to tell you, what, I'm going to do this in December. Seriously, this is my time, But I'm not saying I won't stop, but we'll continue. And the other thing is the different people that we meet. People are challenging. Challenging. Okay. So, as Nezza and I have different personalities, she's more hard-headed and I'm not. So sometimes a client would call me directly, and going off, and then I'm just like, oh, I wish she was handling this one for me. Because I'd keep quiet and just listen, But I think that is also making us grow as people because we have to be exposed to these things. We're still going to enter the workforce, and we're still going to meet different people and different personalities. So it's something that we're just learning through it. So it's amazing, but it's also exhausting. So yeah, I think that's the major thing, and of course meeting up with the demands that we're having right now currently, and now that we're actually busy with exams, we have to tell people, you know what, can we just wait a bit? Someone wants something that we do not have, and you'd have to tell them, you know what, can you just wait? We're going to have it after 2 weeks, and then someone would be like, those girls are just badlala ngami. Mhm. So but for those that have been patient, so we thank them very much.
Okay, now I just want to find out as to, the probably is a person that's watching and sitting at home and thinking, I also want to start a business, but probably I don't even have the funds, or maybe I don't have an allowance, or I feel like the business idea that I have in my head is already been out there and I feel like I'm not going to be like exclusive. What would you say to someone who's thinking about starting a business, but they probably are just feeling lazy or don't even have the courage to?
There's no best advice. There's literally nothing that I can say, especially knowing the economic climates that we're in. So I think we woke up one day and decided we're going to sell hay, and that's what we've been doing. So even if it's something that's impulsive, just do it. Do not be lazy. Do not be lazy, and stop procrastinating. It doesn't work. So like I think we've been procrastinating for the longest time because we started saving up in March, and then we just didn't know where we would like to put the money into. Because obviously, people are doing all sorts of things, but you need to just find what you think you're passionate about, because that's the one thing that's important. If you're passionate about making people look pretty, just do that. Passionate about makeup, do it, and do it well. People will come, people will support. So that's the important thing. Just do what you love, and the rest will follow.
So follow, definitely, guys. And speaking about the finances, guys, siyathenga ke tinwele. How do you ensure that imali lengenayo ebhizinisini niyaqhubeka ni reinvest it to probably source more hair for other people? Because oftentimes people start a business with the hopes that, as soon as I get money, I'll do stuff for myself, and they don't reinvest it. So how do you make sure that you stick to the goal no matter the circumstances? Because sometimes you're university students, sometimes you probably have needs that you want to attend to, and there's a person that's probably buying your product right now. So how do you ensure that you stay focused on the goal despite kungena kwemali nekuphuma kwemali?
So what we normally do is after every purchase, right, the profit that we make, we put it aside, and then the money that we had initially invested, we put it back in and we get more here. So it's just that work, and then I think our goal is December. That's how we will actually see what we've made a certain amount. So for right now, it's just profit aside, the initial amounts, we put it back in. That's how it's working. Just yeah.
In and out. Okay, guys, now finally I want to speak about, the hair, the prices, of course. You are selling Brazilian hair, if you're about 13A, now about 12. I don't know what that means, but you're probably experts in that because you've been at it for 2 weeks, other than myself. For 2 weeks is a long time. That counts for something, So I want to speak about the prices of stuff that you have. If you can just briefly tell me about, what your price range is.
So basically, for frontals, we have a range from 1,000, which is 8-inch. And then, hair can get up to 4 point something. So it just depends on the inches that you want. So yeah, you order from us, we're definitely going to give you the best of everything. We have from grades from 11A to 14A. This is actually 14. You have to wear your brand. Of course. So trust that we're going to give you the best of everything. I love looking pretty. She loves looking pretty. She does.
Probably in braids more, but okay.
She loves braids, and I love my short hair. So but sometimes you want to look girly in those special occasions. So I definitely will sell something that I would wear. I'm not going to give out so that I have clients calling me and then, what did you sell me? I don't want any of that associated with our baby, because this is our child. This is our child.
Okay. Now, I want to speak to Nazisa real shortly about just, I've taken money. Well, I've probably contacted you guys rather about, the hair that I want. So, how to make sure that iyafiga kulo muntu lothengile tinwele? Because when we were speaking about challenges, I wanted to find out, Guti, what are some of the things that you encounter, particularly because in Matapa, you probably get customers from Enhlangano, from Babane, from Manzini. So what does your delivery day look like?
Well, okay, so you want to ensure that your order gets to you.
Okay.
What we normally do is we both agree on a certain day that is both suitable for you and I. Okay. A suitable venue. Like if it's Mbabane, then we normally commute to Mbabane. Okay. If it's Manzini, same thing. But if it's far, it's just like, guys, please meet us halfway, know.
Okay.
It's Manzini, Mbabane. But we are so open to doing deliveries. Like, if we can't make it, we normally have someone else that is going to deliver the hair to you on the set date that we had both spoken about. So, yeah.
Now, speaking about transport fee, is the transport fee forked out from your pocket, or is it entailed gule price yale tinwele? Because one way or another, I think when you start a business or when you have a business, you need to make sure that you move smart so that you don't make any losses. So can you tell me more about the transportation part of getting your products to your customer?
Fortunately, we're making a loss. But we're making a loss, but because so we're the ones that are responsible for transport, because we just feel like, we're starting, so we might give you guys that, luxury. So you guys don't really have to worry about transport, because some of the times it's just like, I probably have something to do in Babane, so when I have to deliver, it's like still the same thing. It's not good. So yeah. Transport, we're responsible.
Transport, they're responsible. So right now it's time to see their hair, guys, because people have been seeing and peeking through. Guys, let's khuluma ngato. So can you tell me more about this particular hair? There you go.
This is our 14-inch.
14-inch, right?
It's giving, girl. It's giving.
It's giving.
It's giving. Take me now. Anyway, this is grade 12A.
And it's frontal.
It's a frontal, like full frontal.
Yeah.
So yeah, it bounces. We've had please shake the hair. Clients have been wanting to know if the hair bounces like they saw it on TikTok. So it's just like, guys.
So this is grade 12.
Yeah, this is grade 12. Yes.
Okay. How many inches again?
14. This is 14
inch. Okay. Yes. And how much is this one?
This is 1.4.
1.4. Quite
reasonable.
Okay, and then we finally have curl.
This is a 10-inch deep wave.
Okay, deep
for
wave.
the girls that love curls. So
okay.
Yeah.
And how much is this one?
This is 1.550.
1.550. Oh, so the curls are expensive than the plain
straight.
One.
Yes.
Okay, and then is this the same type of?
This is okay. We had the first one, the 14-inch was 12A, right? The grade. This is 13A, so it's definitely different from the hair that you saw before.
Okay.
So yeah, that's when we have to explain to clients. One of the other challenges is that someone would come with this print, with this grade, and then that person saw that video on TikTok where the hair is bouncy, and then someone would think, selling for lenga CEO, no mind, it is no longer the quality.
Yes.
It just goes with Emma grade. So if you know your hair, you would like to move specific with what I want this grade, and we're going to get it for you. So we started out, we didn't have that much information at first, so we just bought hair, but now we're learning and we're trying to set up prices that are going to be reasonable for all people and so.
Okay, guys. Now I want to speak about. Okay, this is the hair already that we have. This is what you guys have so far, right? So, where can people get a hold of you guys? Nabafuna Tenga, you're fantastic hair. You guys, I have the peer pressure, you come on the frontal. But where can people get a hold of you guys? Nabafuna gun supporter and to buy your hair. Do you have a social media page and also a number if you have, so that people can contact you guys?
We actually have You can contact us on both our Instagram pages, so Bali Tiny at Nizisa, or you can just strictly hit us up, call us, or WhatsApp us, because both our Swazi mobile numbers are the ones that are responsible for the business. Right, so my number is 79470327. So it's available on WhatsApp and on phone calls.
Okay. And your number, my lady?
It's 79729636. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So basically, we always advocate for you to support our local entrepreneurs. And today we have Pretty Ladies, and she's wearing her hair as well. She's an ambassador for the hair that she's selling. So you already know that you're going to look good with your hair. One thing that I liked about them is the fact that they had everything planned out. They started saving in March so that if business yabo bakhona kuyicala, probably delays here and there, and they're aspiring to do big things. They're aspiring to do great things with their business. So make sure that you support them, because nangabe ude ifrontal in 2023, you're definitely going to be stuck behind. So make sure that you buy for your mom, you buy for your sister, or you buy for your girlfriend, because we're all about supporting our local entrepreneurs. And definitely Basasema students, but you can tell that they have a vision, they have a plan, they're ambitious, and we hope that they succeed rather in their business. From me, Nomalungelo Jela, we'll catch you next time on Dream It, Achieve It, with more aspiring and entrepreneurial story covers exclusively on Eswatini.
Yoxin.